This is Yohhamgambal. We're back playing Okami. Last time we went into the cave of Nagi and we received 2 god powers, Rejuvenation and Power Slash. And now we are going to go ahead and cut down this succulent fruits because apparently all the villagers' souls or something are in there. So get ready for a solar beam, or pedal dance if you prefer, or even aromatherapy. So there you go. That is always a really cool scene. And oops, I forgot to change my settings like I meant to. Oh, hold on. Anyway, so here's the bestiary, and we can read about monsters. Green Imp. Let's see. Rude monkey-like creatures that harness and tease humans. Whether fighting the locals or causing outbreaks of disease, these troublemakers have proven to be the bane of humanity. Said to hide in gloomy places, they are portrayed as flutists. Flutists. I believe that's what the word is. Excuse me. So yeah, okay, so let's get going. I'm just gonna deal with these camera controls. So anyways, yeah, I've always, that scene is always great. I love that scene. It's so cool. It's like a solar beam. I don't know. I think it's cool. So anyways, we got a statue man. Let's just go talk to more villagers then. That's probably normal. Let's just keep going. Okay, now I'm getting used to it. There we go. It's so cool being a wolf. Like, there's not a lot of games where you're just like such a badass wolf. I mean, animal. It's crazy. Statue has a bucket on its side. Oh, geez, that's a roar. I don't think anyone has a pulsar issue, and everyone seems kind of Okay, well, let's go find some high ground. So yeah, this arrow will sometimes appear. It doesn't really appear that often from what I remember, but in the beginning it's kind of there for a couple of, just to kind of help you get around, because you might not know where some high ground is. Even though, I mean, it seems kind of obvious to climb up here, but, whatever. Let's get up here. Ooh, that water looks nasty. Here we go. It's not even like there is a sun. Well, it's because they're like stone. Gee, I wonder if that's what I need to do, Ishun. This game does kind of, I think out of all the Clover games, or Clover Platinum, Okami is definitely the easiest. I've never died like once in my practice. I think I don't even know if I died in my first LP of this game. It's really not a hard game. It's definitely the most easy Clover game. That's not a bad thing. This game is so rich in characters and beauty, it's fine. I don't need it to be extremely difficult. But it's, it does kind of tell you what to do a lot, which is okay. It's a little talkative, but I'm fine with that. I really don't mind. None of the characters in this game bore me. I like all of them. Well, hopefully the other villagers. Oh, hey, what's this dude? I love this guy. He's like hacky sacking that orange. Vilder Elder, Mr. Orange. I would be Mr. Pomegranate if I was an old man. What fruit would you be? You look 100. Jeez. Don't call Amy dumb. You call me a dummy? I like how, like, Mr. Orange thinks he's gonna fight a wolf. A wolf in her prime years. A god wolf, nonetheless. Yeah, Mr. Orange, you do that kung fu voodoo. I don't think that's why Amy's angry, though. The oops! Their drawings make them look like they have a bunch of blisters on them. It's kind of gross. You mean that toothpick? Whoopoo! I love Okami. It has such a great sense of humor. It really does. Like Platinum Clover, whatever, has such. I mean, they are probably one of my favorite studios. I mean, they made Devil May Cry, Okami, Bayonetta, Beautiful Joe, crap. Wonderful 101, God Hand. I mean, they're probably one of my favorite developers. And I'm so excited for Bayonetta 2. Their work is so good. I need to check out they made a DS game too, I believe, and I want to check that out sometime. But yeah, though, it's good. There's a really cool reference. Speaking of Bayonetta, there's a really cool reference later in this game that we won't see for a while, but it's a really cool weapon reference. Because in the game, Bayonetta actually uses a weapon of a certain character we run across. It's really cool. Oh, I should probably talk about the game. So yeah, I guess nobody's believing in the gods anymore, and Amy's kind of weakened from that. That's why I guess Mr. Orange could not see the divine instrument or the markings on her. So yeah, and also a lot of times when you fight certain enemies or these giant gates, these areas will we also got some animal food. That's important for getting praise, which is what powers you up. So that's very important. Yes, we know how to do. Ishin, I know how to do it. Please stop it. So so yeah, though there's that. What am I thinking? Okay, so here's some life. I think we've already come across that. But yeah, though feeding animals gives you praise, which is important. So things like that. Let's go. Let's see. Oh, and let's dig up this horse. I don't think we'll really get anything out of it, but might as well dig it up. Might get a couple of dollars. Yeah, see, some money. Now let's see. There are some birds around here, if I'm correct. I don't know where they are. Where are they? I know there's birds. Oh, there they are. So here we go. Let's go ahead. Freshly roasted seeds that loving animals can resist. Ooh, you know what sounds really good? Pumpkin seeds. Roasted pumpkin seeds is probably one of my favorite things on this plane. Besides, gyros and things like that. But roasted pumpkin seeds are so good. So anyways, though, let's go ahead and continue. Oh, there's Mr. Orange. Sorry about that. You can also go in the first-person view by pressing L1. Jeez. Kind of like Johnny from the Metal Gear Solid game in Metal Gear Solid 1. You okay, buddy? That's funny. Oh, and here's a treasure. Some treasures can only be found when it's nighttime, and the whole it's like a divine light that you can see. So yeah, if we talk to this guy, we'll fight. But we gotta beat the monsters really quickly because he's important for some stray beads later on. For a stray bead in the game, so we gotta beat these guys quick. So I might have to come back here and do this later, because I might need a stronger weapon to beat these guys faster. I might have done it too slow. Let's see. Humans are not witness to such a battle, but I saw it. Yeah, I didn't do it fast enough. We'll deal with that later. So yeah, we'll deal with that later. But right now, though, let's go ahead. I need to be able to beat those guys faster, and I just can't do it yet. Actually, one thing really cool, if you want to get some to fill up your pouch for Amy, just power slash that, and you get an orange, which fills up your pouch a bit. We should be, you can, let me think. Oh, it's got too many things going through my mind. Oh, there's also these radishes over here we can pull out for some food. So yeah, though, the Astral Patch, though, you know, it just, like, heals you from a death, which is pretty useful. Only thing is, though, I probably won't need it, because, like I said, Okami is probably the easiest out of all the Platinum or Clover games, so I probably won't even need it. And we can just slash all this and get a ton of rice and wheat. Is it wheat bale? A bale of rice. A bale of rice. So yeah, and that will fill up the pouch a bit. Don't mind me, just power slashing everything. I'm not gonna talk to her yet because we don't need to. Ooh, and we. Oh, sweet! I opened up the. I did not mean to, but I hit the treasure chest in the water. All right. Well, let's just go ahead and continue on. So let's go talk to this little kid right here. Hey, doggy. Hey, doggy. You can also grab animals, which is pretty funny. Woo! My animal. Alright, let's talk to this kid. Mushi, with his pet dragonfly. I did not know you can have one of those. Nine turnips in a row. That is champion level. Alright. So let's talk to them again. Oh, when characters have that green arrow over their head, that means they have more stuff to say to you. That is important. Just gonna try and slug us? Yep, we'll be okay. So let's go ahead now. What we gotta do is dig up all these turnips. Of course, we are ruining this woman's lifestyle. You know, her, you know, whatever she's used. We're ruining her. Because, you know, she probably uses this to feed her family or even sell it to get money. But, you know, whatever. I am a goddess, and I can do whatever the hell I want. It's fine, whatever. Put it on my tab. I don't have a tab, but, you know, make one for me. You could slash her, or you could just color her in ink, and then she'll just be stunned for a couple of moments. Either way works. Maybe doing the ink might be better, because it doesn't waste any of your ink pots. Because when you use too much of your ink pots, you revert to a white wolf form, and you can't really do much. Your divine instrument disappears, so you can't attack. You're just overall a lot weaker. So, but I should probably show you though, just so you can get an idea of what it's like. Okay, let's ink her up again. And this time though, this will be some weird deformed turnip. Go over here. Now this is completely optional. This is just to get some praise. I really love Amy's tail though. Gosh darn it! 7 praise. Yummy, yummy in my tummy. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to this elderly woman over here, because she seems to be having some sort of problem. And there's treasure in there, which we'll grab in a minute. Is she riding a wolf? What's wrong, Miss Orange? Whatever shall you do indeed? Let's see, what else do you guys say? I have a habit of accidentally pressing X when someone stops talking, so you'll probably see that during the LP. So anyways, what we gotta do is just and that pull is back, baby. Yep, time to dry some laundry. Oh, but our problems aren't over yet. If only we can make I can solve that problem. Whoop. So yeah, the sun power though is just one you have by its you have just in the beginning. But you can't do it though until you know, that cutscene, which makes Amy do it. So she'll give you cherry cakes, which give you, I believe, a lot of which fills up your pouch quite a bit. Oops, excuse me, I just burped in my mouth. That was disgusting. Ugh. So yeah, anyways, we're gonna get these because we can sell these items for money. Because I want to buy some animal food, which is always good because, you know, there's lots of animals to feed, and filling their praise is always good. But first, let's talk to this lady over here, Kushi. I believe I am pronouncing that right. Kushi. You have bales of rice in your hair. I love rice. Like, rice is one of my favorite foods. It goes with everything. Oh, and this is where they talk about the green arrows, but I've already told you about that. So yeah, but let's keep talking to her. Maybe she has some more to say. What else do you have to say? Oh, hey, I'm still talking. I want to talk to you more. Oh, the legendary hero Nage. Alright. Anyways, let's go ahead and head across this bridge. Here's another save state. I mean, not save state. Save point. These ones are a little more unique because they have a huge X on them. We won't be able to use these abilities yet, but later on in the game, these become very helpful for traveling. But right now, though, they're just regular saves. Let's go over here real quick. Oh, jeez. The exit to the village is blocked off. A merchant. No, I don't think it's a case of demonic possession. I just think you're not strong enough to move a giant boulder. Most people aren't, dude. Don't feel ashamed, okay? I know I couldn't move it. Hey, did you just show me your ass cheeks? How dare you? How dare you show me your ass cheeks? Okay? Do not appreciate that kind of tomfoolery. And Amy is a lady, okay? You should not do that kind of stuff. She asked for it. Okay? It's not okay to show anybody your ass cheeks. Be it man or woman. You gotta ask for permission. And slash you up. Oh yeah. Oh, see, and there we go. Amy as a regular wolf. She's a regular wolf now. She kicks and punches. She like does these kicks, which is pretty funny though, when she has no powers. And there we go. See, more of these whatever. More animals have appeared, so that's good. And quite a bit of praise. Yep, now we can power up something. So yep, he's just talking about how we can power up stuff. Usually though, what I power up is the ink pots because health you can have like I think it's 20, but there's items that you get that upgrade your health if you get 3 of them. So it's kind of like a heart piece, but you get 3 pieces of a mirror, which upgrades your health by 1. Ink though is a lot more expensive than health. You can only get 1 whole roll of it, but I'm gonna go ahead and pay the ink because I find ink to be way more useful than health in the beginning, just because, you know, enemies don't give you that much damage, and you can avoid most damage if you play smart. But ink, though, takes a bit of time to recover. The legendary hero Naga. This boulder wasn't here before. He won't do anything else. Oh, I'm biting him. It's a giant rock. Alright, well, let's go see if we can rectify this. I hope that's the right word. Let's go ahead. We need to go ahead in here. Oh my gosh, I just realized something. I forgot a stray bead. Hold on. Oh my gosh, I almost completely forgot a stray bead we can get. Let's go grab that. I just totally remembered. Oof. Seriously, I'm trying to collect all the stray beads and I forgot the second one. I mean, I didn't forget it, but I almost did. So the stray bead's actually up here. What you're usually supposed to do is jump down from up high and land on these beams, but that's way too annoying. So what you can do is slash at it, and the bead will fall down. Just slash at the bead, if I remember. Or we might have to wait for it to go back into its treasure box, and then we can just keep slashing it, and it should hopefully eventually come down. See, there we go. So there we go. That is stray bead numero 2. Whoops, that's treasure tool, and yes, when you get treasures, this is where they go. So yeah, there's a lot of treasures. So we go, stray bead 2. Excellent. And another bestiary. Let's go check out this. The red imp. These loot players are harder to exorcist than the green imps. One night, a man heard lute music and went out to find the source. Hiding in the shadows, he saw the imps stop playing and drink sake. Seeing his chance to attack, the man struck out, severing the lute strings with his blade. The imps disappeared in a wisp of smoke. It is advisable to cut these strings with your brush. So yeah, that's what those imps do. They will try and guard against you when you've done too much damage to them. So what you need to do is slash them, and then they won't have their loot anymore. And then you can proceed to beat them up. You know, like a good person does. So just jump. Ugh. You get a little extra distance with that, kind of like Mario's in Super Mario Galaxy, the spin. Okay, here we are. But first, if you do this, you're gonna slash that and get a picture of Kushi. Alright, and what we gotta do is break this, and in the hole. This is a nice little getup. I wish I had a place like this where I could just hide. Susuno. It's an interesting hairstyle you got there. Wake your ass up. Wow, you have a sword of wood. That's kind of cool. I actually really like this sword. Don't know how well it'd be in fighting. I don't know. I guess you could beat the crap out of monsters, but I don't know if you can kill them. Well, I don't know. Maybe you can bludgeon them to death and they bleed. Actually, sounds horrible. The Great Warrior. Look at those Popeye arms, dude. He has a habit of like coughing in his hand. I love how Amy's wagging her tail like she's happy to see him. Looked like you were sleeping. Alright, you're coming with us. Field trip! What do you think you're doing? Put me down this instant! Nope. We're going on a field trip. I love the way he's like swinging his arms. Dude, you can't just jump off. It's not like Amaterasu has like Velcro fur. I like how he's shaking. Look at him shake. What a coward. Alright, let's get going. Let's get going. Woo! We're gonna speed it up a bit. I wish you could go through the whole game with Susuno on your back and just like strike fear into enemies with this wobbling man. That'd be great. You mangy mutt! Tonhenboko. I know I pronounced that wrong, but I am trying my best. I've never been one for pronunciations, as you viewers, if you've even watched even a single video of mine, could tell. Yeah, can't you do something since you're the great descendant son warrior man person baby thingy? Certainly not beyond my ability. And there he goes, running off. Look at him run. I actually never waited to see if he actually runs around the corner. I'm kind of curious. Do you actually see him run around the corner, or does he just disappear? Okay, it looks like he just kind of disappears. I was kind of hoping that you could see him run around the corner. It doesn't really matter. Nope, my immersion is ruined. 0 out of 10. This game sucks. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to it. Oh, it looks like he's drinking something. Can't train without being drunk? You're the worst ever, Suno. Okay, but you know what though? I think I'll end the video here, and we will go ahead and try and find some sake so this guy can get crunk and do some swordplay. You know, obviously the best thing to do is have a bunch of liquor and then, you know, wield a dangerous object. You know, clearly a good idea. So, you know, I'm going to end the video here. So this has been Yohhamgambal. Thanks for watching. See you next time as we continue playing more Okami. Okay, bye then.